Okej, hjärtligt välkomna allesammans. Och som ni ser så har jag vår headcoach Uwe Rösler på min vänstra sida. Och ni är välkomna att ställa frågor.
Sol taraftan da teknik direktörümüz Uwe Rösler oturuyor. Sormak istediğiniz bir şey varsa sorabilirsiniz. Först och främst så vill jag säga grattis.
Öncelikle tebrik ediyorum. Bu akşam sahada umduğu gibi Beşiktaş buldu mu? Bu maçı kendilerine kazandıran ya da Beşiktaş'a kaybettiren sebepler nelerdi? Teşekkür ederim.
What do you think is the reason that you won the game or that they lost the game?
First, thank you very much.
İlk önce çok teşekkür ederim.
I think took us a little bit 20-25 minutes to come into the game. We also shown a little bit nerves in the beginning. The last hour of the game was a perfect game for us. In the way that we calmed the game down with the ball. We was very disciplined and very organized without the ball. We scored the goals at the right moment, and we was ambitious by committing people forward, and obviously getting that second goal that made it very difficult for Besiktas to come back into the game.
İlk başta çok heyecanlıydık. İlk 20-25 dakika. Ama son bir saate çok güzel oynadık. Sakinleştik ve çok iyi çalıştık. Golleri doğru zamanda attık. Ve ikinci gol attıktan sonra Beşiktaş için çok zor oldu.
Any further questions?
Başka sormak istediğiniz bir şey var mı?
Hi, Uwe, Fredrik Sydsvenskan. Are there any players whose performances you want to highlight tonight, and what can you say about the atmosphere, and what did that mean for you tonight?
I think I said to the players before the game, before we went out, we have to make sure we utilize our biggest weapon, and the biggest weapon was our crowd. And I think the players did that with enormously effort, with ambition, with a great individual, but also team effort. And I think the crowd saw that we wasn't scared. We wanted to get something out of the game in the way we play, and they supported us when they saw that we are brave, that we are not just making up the numbers, that we're coming in that competition to also try to win games. They supported us from the beginning. The biggest weapon is our crowd in our home games. We need to get our points home, and they helped us today massively. Spoke to Marcos, when in the last 5, 10, 50 minutes they're bringing Babel on, they're bringing Charisma on, and they're going long, and you need the crowd in your favor to give the players extra energy, and that is exactly what they did today. They helped the players to fight through this. Everybody knows about our game program, and a massive thank you, and I think that's one of the nights we will go into the history of this football club.
Maça girmeden önce oyunculara dedim ki bizim güçlü tarafımız taraftarlarımız. Biz de oynamaktan hiç korkmadık. Çok büyük bir destek aldık taraftarlarımızdan. Özellikle son 5-10-15 dakikada Beşiktaş'ın Babel ve Kureşma içeri aldılar ama ona rağmen maçı kazandık ve gerçekten çok güzel oynadık.
Sarpsborg beat Schenk today 3-1, and we have 4 teams at 3 points. What can you say about did that result surprise you in any way, and what can you say about the next game, the next 2 games against Sarpsborg?
I mean, Sarpsborg had lost, I think, 6 games in a row in the league, and I think they're concentrating themselves completely for the European games. And I think any team who goes to Sarpsborg on that surface will find it difficult. And the way they will play, the enthusiasm in the club, that they win, and the way they win surprised me a little bit. But I'm not surprised that they made the game very difficult for Genk on their special surface. Coming back to your first question, I would like to highlight as well Andy Winheim today. I think he was very good in attack and also very good in defense. I think this wingback position is a very demanding position, and I'm very fortunate to having two wingbacks on that side where I can share the workload between league games and also European games. And Eirik scored a goal, for example, against Brommapojkarna, and he had another one. I don't know, but it was he had already scored 2 in the last games. Now Andy Winheim chipped in with goals and also with assists, and I'm really happy the way he's working out on that position. And Andy, a big well done today.
Salzburg işte son 6 maçı hepsi kazandılar. İşte çok güzel oynadılar ve onlarla oynamak yani her takım için zor olurdu. Bu şekilde kazanacaklarını hiç beklemedim ama kazanacaklarını düşünüyordum. Which player did you say?
Andy Winheim.
Andy Winheim işte çok güzel oynadı. Daha önce de Brommapojkarna'ya karşı da gol attı. Evet.
Grupta herkes aynı hizaya geldi. Bundan sonrası için neler beklemeliyiz? İşler nasıl yürüyecek?
I think everybody has the same points and everybody the same goal difference. So it's wide open. I think Sarpsborg and us, we probably have to take our points home. That's our duty when we want to compete to get out of that group. I think Besiktas and Genk, they have the individual class to should also win away from home. They still Besiktas number 1, Genk number 2, and then we and Sarpsborg we make it very difficult and uncomfortable, and hopefully we can sneak in, and that's what we try to do today. The win against Besiktas will give us a lot of confidence going into the next games in Europe. But the Häcken game on Sunday before we have a little breather will be very difficult to coming from such an emotional night, and we need to be at the top of our game to try to win that one, and that will be difficult.
Evet doğru. Hepimizin 3 puanı vardır ve herkesin aynı imkanları vardır. Bizim de Salzburg'dan puan almamız gerekiyor. Beşiktaş da hala 1 numara, grubun 1 numarasıdır. Genk de 2.'si. Ama yine de Beşiktaş'ta deplasmanda oynadılar zaman da puan almaları gerekiyor. Bizim pazar günü de maçımız vardır. İşte pazar günü de maç oynamakta bizim için zor gelecek. Çünkü bugün bizim için çok büyük bir maçtı ve tekrar sakinleşebilmek için de sakinleşebilmek de bizim için biraz zor olacak.
The last question goes to Sydsvenskan.
Son soru.
A bit trivial question. This is the first game you are coaching in suit. Is that because it's a special occasion, or can you say anything about that?
The first one is I stood a long time with short trousers, so because we was winning, so that had ended some point, and then I took another set on, but we didn't win, so I needed to change something. I'm normally a suit man. I like to stay in suit, so finally I got what I really want to. So see how long that works.
So you're staying in the suit now for now?
We see. Yeah.
I didn't get the first. What did you say at first?
I had short trousers, shorts on when I started in the summer, so we was on for a long run without losing.
Bugün ilk defa takım elbise giyiyorsunuz. Neden? Evet, daha önce şort giyiyordum. İşte yazınıydı, hava sıcaktı. Ama bugün ilk defa takım elbise giydim ve bundan sonra da belki takım elbise giymeye devam edeceğim. Çünkü normalde yani takım elbise giyen bir adamım.
That was the last question, and we thank everybody for coming to this press conference. Thanks a lot.
İşte basın toplantısına geldiğiniz için teşekkür ederiz.
Thank you.